Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing for a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, we're going to be covering everything that is dropping in week 4 of Palace's Autumn 2021 collection. Welcome back, guys. Week 4. What's releasing in week 4? Well, if you're a bit behind, that's okay, because we're going to be covering it all in today's video. What we are getting in week 4 of Palace's Autumn 2021 collection is the second Stella Artois collaboration. Yes, the beer collab. It's actually, from what I've seen, the second collab looks like it slaps a lot more than the first collab, I gotta say. Maybe that's because the silhouettes that they're releasing in this second collab are actually pieces that I would wear versus the first collab where some of it wasn't actually pieces that I'd like to wear. But anyway, we'll get into it. We'll cover everything to do with it. Now, are we getting any seasonal items this week? Because as you may or may not remember, when the Adidas collaboration released, we also got seasonal items. Look, I honestly don't know if we're going to get seasonal items this week. What I'll do, if we are getting seasonal items and I find out closer to Friday when this drop actually drops, I'll put it down in the description section below and you guys can check out whatever posts that I find regarding the seasonal items. So in today's video, we're only going to be covering the collaborative items that we know are releasing this week. And how we're going to cover all of those collaborative items that are releasing in week 4 is of course by using a HYPEBEAST article. We'll head on over there now and we'll start covering the drop time and drop date for week 4. And here we are at the HYPEBEAST article, guys. It'll be linked down in that description section below if you want to check it out. And you know, the first item that we see here, I'm getting excited for. We have a Varsity Jacket done with a bunch of beer branding, but we can't get into it. We're going to save that and the 41 other images that we have in total, and we'll cover that when we get to that. We first need to talk about when it's dropping. So we should cover this first extra bit as well, because I feel like this is slightly relevant. To celebrate the launch, Palace is opening a pub in both London and New York. In London, the Palace Artois pub will take over the Blue Posts, running from August 24th until 27th, the Friday being the 27th. So what's the date today? 24th, so it's starting today. While in New York, 2 brands will transform the Vig bag opening on the 25th and running until the 26th. So there you go. They're transforming a bunch of pubs in those 2 areas to make them, you know, Palace themed, getting ready for the week 4 drop. Do we know if they're dropping any clothing in those locations? I have absolutely no idea. If you live in New York, if you live in London, maybe head down to those pubs, of course, if you're of age. Not going to condone underage drinking real quick. And then see if they're selling the clothing. I don't know if they will be, but there's potential. If you can't, hit up those pubs like me and you live in a country where neither of those pubs are being opened, well, the second place you can pick up this collaboration is via the web store on the Friday. It'll be arriving in the in-store locations as well as Dover Street Market's London store and LA store as well. And you know, the normal drop time is 11 AM British Standard Time on the online store, and it'll be dropping on the Saturday, the 28th, on the Japanese online store and the Chinese online store as well. Or at least I assume it will be. I feel like it's going to drop at all the normal places on top of these extra places they mentioned. So I feel like it will still drop in Japan and China, but I could actually be wrong in assuming that. Anyway, we've covered all the release details for the week, when it's dropping, the date, everything like that. If you have any other further questions, let us know in the comment section below, and I'm sure I can help you out. Anyway, let's get into it. So we have 42 images of everything that is dropping in week 4 in this collab. Let's check it out and see what we're getting. The first piece, obviously my favorite piece. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen all the, you know, collaboration releasing this week, but I know there is not gonna be a piece that tops this piece in my favorite pieces of this week. Like, it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I mean, there could be a slight chance, but I really doubt it. Anyway, so we are getting a Palace Stella Artois Varsity Jacket. It comes in a London colorway in the grey with a huge Chanel embroidery on the back that says Soho London. I know 2021. We are getting it in a New York colorway, looking just as good, if not potentially even better. It also features on the back the London Soho graphic instead. Then we move into the coach's jacket. We are getting a coach's jacket with co-branding on the left breast and then co-branding on the back. I think this is really nice. I really like the branding on this piece. Palace has done really well to do that. It also comes in a yellow colorway, which I'm not feeling as much. We move into the co-branded hoodies with co-branding on the chest, co-branding on the arms, as we can see, and there might be even a back graphic. Yes, there is a nice little pint there. Well, it's not even a pint, is it? Is it a schooner? I don't know. Don't know what the actual measurement of the amount of, beer it fits in there, but it's a glass of beer either way, and it's on the back. Pushing forward, it comes in other colors like this yellow or gold to match the color of most stereotypical beers. We also get some co-branded crew necks. I assume these are going to come in the locations as well, because there's a London one. No, okay, never mind. It's literally just the one color by the looks of it. Okay, maybe the other colors will get showcased a bit later. Yeah, a nice one. Nice little co-branded crew neck in the gray. Features some co-branded tees, which I'm not a huge fan of. They come in other colors as well. We've got a different co-branded tee, comes in a couple other colors. We've got the hoodie featuring in other colors. This makes more sense now that it's coming in other colors. But the white and gold, I think that's probably my favorite color so far. We move into more co-branded tees. We move into more co-branded crew neck sweaters, and as I thought, it does come in the other locations color. So this is the New York color. Moving forward, we get the white tee co-branded. We get another golden tee, another gray tee. We get some caps releasing this week as well with co-branding on the front of them. They come in the various different locations. So this is the London color, and this is the New York color. We also get placemats as well, so you can put your drink on a placemat, or some people call them coasters as well. Put it on a coaster if you like. There's the graphic featured on it. We also get what I like about this is we get a tote bag, but it's got extra room for your beers on the side. I mean, that's just fun. It perfectly captures a beer collaboration with Palace. Like, I think it works really well. I like this. This is a fun accessory. We also get, I assume this is a beer cooler as well. That looks pretty fancy. It's got like oh yeah, okay, that looks pretty damn fancy. I'm gonna say for a cooler, but it does have the beer, the bottle cap opener over here. Yeah, it's got to be a cooler. We're also getting the glass, just like we got last time. We are getting, that's the thing. The handle at the bar, I don't know what the technical term is. All I know is it's a handle that pours you beer. And there's a co-branded Palace one. So if you guys own a pub, or if you happen to have a bar at home, you can get the Palace Artois handle. Well, up to you if that's your type of deal or not. Looks like we're getting a towel. I thought last time we got a beer mat, but now we're getting a towel that comes in two colors. Okay. As I said at the start of covering it, my favorite piece is still going to go to the Varsity Jacket. I just love it in the two colors that it's releasing in. It looks like most of the collaboration features a singular piece releasing in two location colorways. So we've got the London colorway of the coach's jacket, for an example, and then we've got the New York color of the coach's jacket. My favorite pieces this week, going to go Varsity Jacket. Going to go coach's jacket, and then it's probably going to go to the crew neck that we saw. I actually kind of, yeah, this one, the London one, this one was nice. This was nice. But yeah, I would love this jacket. Problem is it's going to be like dumb expensive. It's going to be like 900 pounds or something like that. I don't know. It's not going to be cheap. It's not going to be cheap at all. But I'm definitely liking the version 2 collaboration over the version 1 collab. I don't know if you guys will agree with me on that one, but let me know how you feel about all the items that are releasing in week 4. down in that comment section below. Well, that's it, guys. That is everything dropping in the Palace Stella Artois collaboration, which is, from what I know, everything that is dropping in week 4. If, as I mentioned at the start of the video, if we find out that there is additional items releasing this week, I'll chuck it in the description section below for you guys to check out. But how do we feel about week 4? I honestly, I'm gonna say it. The second collab was better than the first collab, and maybe I'm just saying that because there's a Varsity Jacket in this one. But it's sick. Hey, I'll take the New York colorway or the London colorway. I do not care. It looks fun. I want to wear it. Give it to me in an extra large. It looks sick, man. That's easily my favorite piece from this collab. And who knows, maybe by the end of the season, it might be one of my favorite items in my top 5 video. We're just going to have to see. But yeah, let me know. Are you guys going to be picking up anything from week 4? Or do you just not like these Palace Stella Artois collaborations? Let me know down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering the upcoming Palace weeks or the upcoming Palace season, don't forget to give me the 3 indicators. A like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, or the best one you can give me is, of course, a subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit that new subscriber milestone of 3,055 subscribers before the end of August. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of the month. That's everything I got to say about the Palace drop for week 4 of their Autumn 2021 collection, guys. Good luck to all you guys out there looking to pick up a piece this week. I hope you managed to pick it up in the size and color you are looking for. But until the next Palace video, until the next drop list video, until the next streetwear talk video in general, I'll catch you later.